Anna, 39 years old, and I was born in Poland. So this program was based on Green Comp, which is a European Sustainability Competence Network. So I wanted to bring it to participants so they can understand what it is, but also feel it really in their bodies. And the broader goal was to bring the concept of sustainability to youth workers so they can actually bring it then to young people and others, so we can together make this planet to be a better place.
I know Anna from different Erasmus Plus initiatives from before. I know her background and how great of a trainer she is, and the way she lives her life is really coherent with what she preaches. And knowing how valuable the Green Comp framework is and the values of our organizations, I believe it was the perfect mix and match of skill set, experience, and motivation to work with youth workers and then of course with young people. I want to work with young people and to influence their learning path and how they perceive world and to see the endless possibilities. And with training courses like this, I feel this power to work with youth workers that then will spread the word to all the young people in the community they are coming from.
I'm from Greece.
I'm from Greece.
I'm coming from Greece.
I'm from Romania.
I come from Serbia.
I come from Slovakia.
I'm from the city of Košice in Slovakia.
And I'm from Bulgaria.
From Bulgaria. I'm from Bulgaria.
I'm from Netherlands.
And I come from South Italy, Cilento.
This week was one of the best weeks in my life, and I will never forget any moment of it. There were too many memorable moments. All the walks in the nature was amazing. It made me think about my roots, all the soul connections that I made here. It was just amazing experience to be human with the humans in the most pure moments of your life. All the games that we played, all the reflections on your own thoughts, I learned a lot about myself and how I view the world.
I learned a lot about myself because I came here by myself, not knowing anyone, and I still managed to make friends, to make connections, and I learned that it's beautiful to do things by yourself and not only with your friends or family, and just be you whenever and wherever you want.
On projects, I always enjoy interaction with young people, to say, because I don't particularly like those labels, but yeah, with different age groups, so that we basically all somehow really connected. And I don't know, I wasn't aware how youth are like introspective and maybe they have different point of view, so it definitely has huge impact on me and made me think more about some things that I might not consider before.
I mean, now interacting with everyone and seeing it, I can feel it's more plausible to work in the community and start expanding it to like local governments and national ideas Like, for example, like what we did, we can do it with the kids and have some quotes from different people and walk around and understand and discuss. And it could actually make a difference, especially locally.
In this project, I could appreciate more how important are also few steps, few changing choices.
I think the project was completely amazing, and it showed us different parts of sustainability and how the environment works, and a lot of methods that we can be part of and like take to our home and like put into our youth work in the future and educate young people how to like take care of environment.
I learned that all of us is a part of nature, and nature is inside of everyone. I think that young people must keep our future. The future is on their hands.
Like before coming, I knew what sustainability was, and I thought I knew like pretty much like everything, but like during these days, like I realized as well that it is much more than what we can think of. Yeah, no, it is simply great. Like if you are interested on the topic, or you are a youth worker, or you work with people, you really can come back home with like great skills.
I mean, it's an amazing experience. You get to travel with like very beautiful places like here in Bansko. It's traveling alone in some sense, because you have to meet people there, which is like very different than traveling with your friends, for example. And it's like an amazing experience.
It's a great experience where you can meet new people, connect with them, create some network. And if you will have some ideas like to do such a project or something else, you can always count on these people.
I would say that they should definitely go for it, because it's unforgettable memories that only here you can experience.
Although it's only my second Erasmus project that I'm participating in, I really value the experience that I've got here. I think you really should try and go for this kind of project. It's an amazing experience that you wouldn't get anywhere else. And it's very beautiful for me, this specific experience, seeing all those different people, different backgrounds, and it's very enriching for you. So yeah, I would say just go for it and you will not regret it.
This is the most amazing experience you could have in your life. There is nothing better than Erasmus, because you are free, you're learning a lot about yourself, a lot about interesting topics, you're meeting new people, you're making connections for a lifetime. And also you have to be brave to be in Erasmus. You have to take the risk, because there are not so easy moments, but it's worth it. And I would like to say to everybody that if you really want to live your life, you at least once have to go on Erasmus, because this way you will learn more about yourself and the world at all. So take the risk.